In this video, we're going to be looking at the power rule. So the rule for the power rule is if you have a power raised to another power, we're going to just multiply the exponents together. Okay, so looking at the rule, a to the p is raised to the power m. So we're going to multiply those two powers together, p times m. Okay, let's look at our first example. We have a to the second power raised to the power 4. So here we'll multiply 2 times 4. So we get a to the 8. Okay, in the next example, we have a squared b4c to the third, all raised to the 5th power. So we're going to apply this power to each variable. So we're going to multiply 5 times 2, so that becomes a to the 10th, b to the 4th, so we multiply 5 times 4, so that becomes b20, and c to the 3rd power becomes c to the 15. Okay, let's look at the next example. So don't forget this is really to the 1 power. And one way to handle this, especially if you have like a negative sign, is to put it in parentheses. So you want to put it like 2 to the 4th. And then you multiply 4 times 3. That becomes a to the 12th. 4 times 2, so b to the 8th. And then 4 times 4, so we get c to the 16th power. Okay, let's look at our last example here. So here we have a rational expression. So we're going to distribute the 5 once again. Don't forget this 2 to the 1 power. We have minus 2 raised to the 5th power. And then 5 times 4 will give us 20. 5 times 2 will give us 10. And there is a 1 here, so 5 times 1 will give us 5. All over. So in our denominator, we are raising that to the 5th power again. So this is invisible 1. So 1 times 5, that becomes 5. Now 5 times 4 gives us 20. So b to the 20th power. And then c to the 10th power. 5 times 2 is 10. So now applying quotient rule, minus 2 to the 5th power is negative 32. All right, and now let's apply quotient rule. So a5, a20, so subtract 5 from 20, that leaves us a15. The bigger power for the b is in the denominator, so 10 from 20 leaves us 10, so b10. And here the bigger power for c is in the denominator, so we can go c5. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.